Hi, good morning. Today's the 15th. Yeah, today's the 17th of July 2026, Friday. And I just completed today's workout. Let's take a look at the workout requirements and movement standards. But before we continue, just want to remind everyone to please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification button so that you won't miss out on any other future video uploads or live workout demonstrations such as this. So take a couple of seconds. So comment and like on the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification button. Help us reach our mini goal or mini milestone of getting 500 subs by this year end, or before this year ends, or end of this year, by end of this year. So help us out in getting that. Right now we are very close. We still have another, I guess, 29 left, and I would like to thank everyone that has subscribed to us, subscribed to our channel, especially since day one, and for all new subscribers as well. Thanks very much for your support. Your gesture, your little gesture really means a lot to us as creators. So please help us out by giving your free likes and free subscribes. Thanks very much, and I really do appreciate it very, very much. So we're gonna take a look at the workout and movement standards right now. So let's go ahead and check it out. Right. Okay. So let's check out the workout, and very much to Silver Rob. Thank you very much. And Markel Knight, thanks for your support and for your comments. Like on the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification button, please. Thank you. Okay, so the workout is as follows. You'll need to complete it at one go, one finish at one time. Okay, of course you gotta follow the sequence that is shown on the board, which is you're gonna start off with 30 single arm hang power snatches on your left hand, followed by 30 single arm hang power snatches on your right hand, then another 30 feet shuttle runs. Once you complete that, then we move on to 20 single arm hang power snatch on your left hand, 20 hang power snatch on your right hand, and 20 shuttle runs, 30 feet shuttle runs. Finally, you go into the third and final set of 10 single arm hang power snatch at left hand, 10 single arm hang power snatch on your right hand, then 10 30 feet shuttle runs. Okay, so that will be the workout for the day. I'm going to show you how to perform the hand snatch later on, and the type of modification maybe you need for this in a second. So let's go ahead and take a look and visualize on the workout itself first before we go into the movement demos. All right, so go ahead, take a look. Okay, now, are we ready? So once again, the workout is, you only need to do it for one time. First, 30 single arm hang power snatch on your left hand only, followed by 30 single arm hang power snatch on your right hand. Then next 30 feet shuttle runs. Okay, then that is your first set. Second set will be 20 single arm hang power snatch on your left hand, 20 single arm hang power snatch on your right hand, and 20 30 feet shuttle runs. And final set will be 10 single arm hang power snatch on your left hand, 10 hang power snatch on your right hand, and 10 30 feet shuttle runs. Okay, that will be the workout for today. All right, good. Okay, let's move on to the movement standards and movement demos. Hang on, please. Okay. As you can see on camera, I hope you can see from the camera from here. I guess this will be better. That's so will be better, right? Okay. All right. So as for the hang power snatch, there's only just one way on performing this movement efficiently. First, of course, you must have an object that you can use for the movement itself. But if you do not possess a dumbbell, you can always use a kettlebell. If you do not possess a kettlebell, you can always use a water bottle or a backpack for that matter. Okay? So it is always a choice. There's always a choice that you can do to mimic the type of workouts or the movements that it is needed for every workout, right? So if you have any questions regarding the type of equipment that you need to use to substitute, if you do not possess either a dumbbell or kettlebell, then you can just direct DM me so that we can go through your questions together. Okay, at the same time, don't forget, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification button as well. Alright, comment down below, like the video. Stop the video here. Alright, so let's go on to the movement itself. So the movement is called single arm hang power snatch. So firstly, you gotta establish your stance for the movement. I would suggest that you stand about shoulder width, somewhere about shoulder width apart. Or for some, maybe you need a little bit wider than your shoulder. That's okay. You don't need to go so wide like so. No. Just out here, as long as you're comfortable. Alright? And of course, you need to have a space for the equipment to pass through. Okay? So it looks something like this. First, get the object up to your standing at your standing position. Then from here, you're going to dip down slightly, bend your knees, and then from this position, you're going to pull the object up over your head, lock your elbow at the top, like so. Okay? And come back down, and repeat. Okay? When you're doing this motion here, you're not just thinking about using your upper body strength to pull, even though it is part of it. But you must also remember to use your hips for the movement itself. So if I stand from the side, okay, maybe it will be much easier to see. Okay, keep your chest up, back tight. From this position, dip slightly, then pull, object up. Then on the right hand, same thing. From this position, standing position, dip your hips, push your hips to the back slightly, lower your object about to your above your knee. And from here, you can pull the object up. And of course, you will need to keep the object as close to you as possible when you drive the object up over your head. But it all depends on how well you can control the object. Okay, like so. Put aside. Okay, to the left. Alright, try not to have that object go this way. No, you need to have that object slightly bent, your arm slightly bent, in order for it to float over to the front of you, then over your head. Okay, of course, at the same time, you will try to get that object as close to you as possible without like hitting your face. Somewhere around here should be good enough until it floats over to the head to attach overhead like that. Alright? So remember to try, and when you are doing this motion, this movement, protect your lower back, keeping your chest up, back tight. Use your glutes, and your quads. Do that to protect that lower back once the object goes overhead. Okay, cool. Oh. Alright, so that will be your hang power snatch. But for those that have trouble doing this movement just yet, then what you can do is you just do a modified version, but not go overhead. Just do the single arm high pull. Okay. This also. This is just before we go overhead, right? So let's practice on this. Just like going up here. So let's go ahead and practice that instead before you can actually bring the object up to over your head using single arm. Alright? Then next we talk about the shuttle runs before, which is, hi Paul Brooks, thanks for your comment, and like, share and subscribe to the channel please. Thanks very much. As for the shuttle runs, you can always measure out a distance from your house to somewhere that you feel that is comfortable for you to do your short shuttle runs. So for me, my distance would be, I used the middle of my garage and all the way out to the main road just out there. Right, so you're gonna use that whole distance here. So it probably will be more than 30 feet. But for you, you can just use something that is similar, but maybe you do not need to like go all the way out to the main road there. Well, you can just use half of your driveway and just go back and forth. Okay, I think that will be suffice. So as long as you try to keep the tactic correct and keep your intensity intact, which means the intensity part means that you try as little as possible to take as little breaks as possible. Okay, even though if you need to take a break, go ahead and take a break, just as long as it doesn't take up to a minute. Right, before you continue. So it's depending on your current fitness level. If you are able to go unbroken, that's great. But if you need to take a break like I did, like every like 20 reps I take a break, or 10 reps I take a break, there's also This all depends on how comfortable you are during the workout, right? So don't worry about it, just as long as you try to finish this to the as quick as you possibly could. All right. So as I've said, the workout today is, if you can see later on, I'm going to show you in a minute. The workout will be a very short, or whether it's short or long, it all depends on how you execute it. Okay, so don't be too concerned about the time for you to complete it, just as long as you complete it. Okay, so as I've mentioned in the middle of the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Please like and comment on the video itself, get some engagement going. Subscribe to our channel, it's free, and turn on the notification button as well, so that you won't miss out on any other future video uploads or live workout demonstrations such as this again. Okay, so help us reach our mini milestone of getting 500 subs by end of this year or before this year ends. Okay, so I think we still have another 29 to go. Hopefully you'll be able to be that one more and help us out to reach that mini milestone. Thanks very much. So as I've mentioned in the beginning of the video, today is the 17th of July 2026, Friday, and the weather today is bright and sunny, hot. Thanks very much for watching, everyone, and hope to see you on our next live, which is next Monday. Take care, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye. See ya. Oh, and for those that are already working currently, stay warm, stay dry, and stay hydrated at all times. Hope to see you in person very soon. Take care and enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye. All right, thanks very much for watching.